Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and we have to ask, who is briefing against Starmer? There are leaks, there are reports, and it's all coming from within number 10 that all is not well. Starmer is a very worried man by all accounts. There is a lot of panic stations inside number 10, headless chickens by some reports, and it's been claimed that Starmer actually sacked Sue Gray. Now, the official line is that she resigned and that they struggled and found her an alternative title, a job. She could continue earning all her money. However, people from within the party, unnamed sources understandably, are saying that no, Starmer found the heat was too much and in a very cowardly way fired her. He didn't have the balls to face it out. Nobody is saying how much she's going to be paid. It was always assumed she'd keep her money, but nobody is saying how much going forward she's going to earn. Nobody is confirming or denying whether she's going to be bumped up to the House of Lords. And apparently he is livid, not just that he's been put into this position, but livid that a lot of people aren't backing him up. Morgan McSweeney is now sort of taking over as Chief of Staff, but apparently he's not quite flavour of the month at the moment either. I will say, as an aside, it's a very odd position to have Morgan McSweeney there because Sue Gray has connections with Irish nationalism. I won't go so far as to say terrorism. That would be too much. But certainly there are rumours. And Morgan McSweeney also apparently is someone who's very much in the Let's Unite Ireland camp as well. And given how wobbly, of course, Keir Starmer is on other parts of the British Empire, it wouldn't surprise me if he hands the North over to the South and does so without even consulting the people who happen to be living in the North. That'd be the last thing he wants. There's all sorts of things going on. However, there have been briefings, there have been rumours flying around, and it's apparently action stations. He's repel all borders, I think, is the term that they're using, because they know they're under attack. And the trouble is, they don't know on which front, because they've done so many things that have alienated, so many things that have driven people away. Loyal people, a lot of loyal people, are now not quite as loyal as perhaps everyone thought. This is what happens when you have a man who cannot relate to real people, an android who just thinks, let's do this, I'm a droid, you know. He doesn't understand the consequences of what he does. But we have this budget that's looming overhead. And again, there's going to be a lot of controversy in that. Apparently, allegedly, they're already reversing one of the decisions they were going to make because they're scared of the reaction of the public services. This is in regards to pensions. Of course, he doesn't care. He's got his own little separate pension law, hasn't he, in his name. So he doesn't care. But apparently they're walking that one back because they thought, end up with a lot of industrial action by the public servants. And they got suddenly very scared. But apparently there's a lot of people, big names. Harriet Harperson, she's unhappy. She says it's a very clunky way of running the country. Malcolm Tucker, he doesn't like it either. Alistair Campbell, he doesn't like it either. He's saying it's an appalling way of running it. He's saying it's not professional, it's not well thought out, and it's coming across as very amateur hour. You know, he's saying that the problem Starmer's created is that now his biggest opposition are all wearing Labour rosettes. And his position is becoming increasingly untenable. John McTiernan, Tony Blair's political secretary, he's saying that it's only a matter of time before he goes. By that, I mean Starmer, not John McTiernan. It's a very bad line. But there's lots of them. They're all out there. They're all out there getting, the knives are being sharpened. And it is now a matter of time. Tick tock, tick tock goes the clock. And soon Starmer will be gone. Not soon enough, of course, but soon. Thanks very much. Let me know what you think. Speak soon. Goodbye. By the way, got my glasses back.